All right, here we go. If I'll just get into spectate, that'll help. Welcome. Welcome to Sonoma Bears Esports. I am your host, as becoming always, Coach Rowden. And here we are playing the last game, the ending of this Enid Invitational. As No Brains gets the score in and strikes first. Yeah, this is just wrapping up a tournament that we started, an invitational tournament we attended back in mid-October at Enid High School. And the Rocket League bracket got a little hung up, and so we had to finish it online. But this is it. This is the grand finale. This is for the trophy. This is for the prize. So pick it up here with the Bears trying to call me Doji, trying to get it into the net there. MX North's gonna bring it up and over and off the crossbar and in. No Brains passes off the wall here. Waits, see if there's gonna be a touch, and then just hits it up and in on the open goal. That the Enid player was in a really awkward position, unfortunately, so it's really hard to get those. Alright, MX North gets one in. I think that's looks like, yeah, 2 for North, 1 for No Brains. Here we go, another kickoff. No Brains takes it. MX North tries to keep it going. Can't. Gets 50'd. No Brains lets it bounce. MX North up and over. Nice save by Snack Attack. Snack Attack? Yeah. But then MX North just ends up getting it in. MX North kind of passes it to himself off the wall and comes around and gets a second touch on it. This tournament's in the Oklahoma Esports League. It doesn't have any real impact on our standings in the league or anything. The Bears currently are 5-0. I'll pull up the leaderboard here in a sec. Actually, it's over here. So, gameplay is slowed down a little bit. Here's Pop Rocks, gets one to the corner. MX North is trying to kind of clear it on around. No Brains to the wall. X Destroyer is there as Call Me Doji knocks it to the goal, but MX North just gets it off the wall there. Just wide right of the goal. Call Me Doji is going to pop it up and over Hex Destroyer. Pop Rocks hits it back towards the goal. A little double commit there by the Bears. Bit of a communication breakdown. As Call Me Doji goes for it, but beat by the Plainsmen player. MX North's trying to get it past one. MX North is going to dribble it, flick it. Nice stop by the Plainsmen. Ooh, bad clear in front of the goal. I don't know. It's definitely a questionable decision there by, oh no, that was Call Me Doji, okay. The ball looked like, or the car made it look like it was a blue car. Every single time. Doesn't it get me every single time we stream? I see a blue car on an orange team and anyway. The Bears up 5-0 is game 1 in a best of 5. I'll pull up the standings here. What it looks like in Rocket League right now is the leaders are kind of the usual suspects. Now Deer Creek, I believe, is new to esports and to the Oklahoma Esports League, and Deer Creek looks to be at the top of Group A. Union is at the top of Group B. The Bears are at the top of Group C. at 5-0, and Edmond Memorial at the top of Group D at 5-0. So it's looking like there's a couple of undefeated ones in Group C. Southeast High School and Northwest Classen in 2nd and 3rd respectively. So the Group C hybrid playoff, the way it's going to work is on December 3rd. Now we have much more Rocket League to be played this season still before we get to the playoffs, but the playoffs will start on December 3rd in a hybrid fashion. As Call Me Doji puts in another. And those will all be online. They're going to try to get through the whole bracket up to the upper bracket finals and the lower bracket finals, and then that's just those teams are the ones that'll go from each group, I believe. Some of the details we're still trying to be sure we understand is mid-air MX North. I don't even know how. That was such a hard hit too. Like, getting power in mid-air like that just blows my mind. As the Bears go up 7-0 with minute 14 left in this game, this first game of the best of 5 series. So now that I said that out loud, it may be all the groups, but at once going in. But the top of each group will have a bye. So right now we're looking at Deer Creek, Tulsa Union, Noble, and Edmond Memorial having a bye going into the December 3rd hybrid playoffs. But they will play that day, just later in the day. So as we get more details, as we stream more, we'll let you know. And this is for Oklahoma Esports League, where we have kind of considered that our state championship, though there is the OSSAA League, which we will take part in the spring, due to that being when they hand out the official state trophy for the OSSAA Rocket League and all their esports. So Call Me Doji trying to get something going there as he's 1v2. Call Me Doji comes up and around. Oh, I think he almost gets one in. It's going to go off the right side. It was a reverse rule 1 almost, impressively. It looks like it's going to hit the ground here, and the Bears will take the first game of this series. All right. We're about to get the second game started. Noble Bears take game 1, 7-0 if you're just joining us. I'm not sure if anyone's joining us. Call Me Doji gets a nice pop up in the air. That's a nice look at the goal, but it looks like Snack Attack has different plans for that ball as he's taking it back down. Gets bumped by No Brains. No Brains sends one to the goal, goes off the backboard, and MX North is just too deep into the backboard to get an angle on that one. No Brains wins the challenge there as MX North goes up to try and tap it in lightly, and I think MX North just saved the Call Me Doji score, so unintentionally. He was just in the goal because he had just tried to shoot it in. Call Me Doji is going for another attempt. No Brains tries to redirect it back to the goal. Call Me Doji back up. Gonna get a good pass to the right side. Another pass. It's just backboard ball right now. Hex tries to take control here. Passes and it ends up going to No Brains. Call Me Doji comes up and over the top, fakes. Snack Attack reads it. Starts it going back the other direction. MX North's going to try and pop one up here, and he's going to have an open look at the goal as he's scores, strikes first for the Noble Bears. It's a good move there by MX North, just being patient, popping it up over their defensive line. MX North pops it over to No Brains. No Brains has a nice look, but it goes off the right post. He passes it back to MX North. Gets an odd touch, an awkward touch there. Looked like Enid had a chance there. I didn't catch the player's name. I was watching the wrong screen. Snack attack clears. No one's back for the Bears. Call Me Doji makes it back in time. Makes a play across the field with the ball. Great ball handling. As MX North for some reason was bumping there. Bumping Call Me Doji. Passes off the corner. Call Me Doji had a look at it. Enid had a nice touch on it. Call Me Doji looking to save it there from MX North. Not sure if this is miscommunication or what, but MX North pops it up and over. Off the crossbar and in. The Bears are up 2-0 with 2 minutes left in this game. MX North appears to pass it back. Doji gets the save and clear. No Brains pinches it off the wall. MX North fakes. Snack attack's not buying it. MX North brings it to the corner. He's going to bring it up and pass to Call Me Doji. Gets it going to the opposite corner. Goes over the Plainsmen. And goes right in between two Bears. No Brains pops it up to the backboard. MX North kind of scoots along next to it as Pop Rocks tries to get something going. Call Me Doji challenges MX North to the center. Pop Rocks tries to pass it to Hex. Hex didn't get a good clean look at it. I don't think he was expecting that pass. A snack attack looked to get one in, but No Brains right there to just stop it dead in its tracks. No Brains. The MX North almost gets a nice redirect goal in, but it's wide right. Call Me Doji up to MX North. MX North off the ceiling and bounces it down and in for a score. He just took a little pass to himself, from himself, off the ceiling. Back attack brings it up. No Brains challenges. Wins the 50. Begins taking it towards goal. Lets it go for MX North, but MX North doesn't take it. Pop Rocks gets it in the corner. Call Me Doji's waiting to pop it up in the air. Snack attack goes for it, but gets a huge bump from behind. I'm not sure where that bump came from. I would assume it was one of the Bears, but ended up breaking that play up. Snack attack. Aerialing it to the center, passes it to that Pop Rocks, yeah. And then No Brains is going to bang it downfield. MX North takes it off the wall, takes it up above the goal, and scores. I couldn't dream of doing that move. I couldn't have even made that up. I don't even know. Don't even know how these things happen. MX North to the wall. No Brains passes it back out the other direction as Noble takes game 2 of this best of 5 series. you can see, it's kind of lopsided in the score category there. In points, I almost joined team, and that would have been bad. It would have been bad for the Bears. Would have been bad for me. Here we go in game 3. Noble has taken the first 2. Enid yet to score a point today. Gotten close a few times, but the Bears' attack today has been their best defense, just keeping it down on Enid's side or passing it back to a teammate. So it's been a few more solo plays today rather than team plays, but Call Me Doji hits us in midfield. Pop rocks back to the Bears' backboard. Could smell that shot, but Bears there to swipe it away. Call Me Doji stops it and passes it. MX North can't get control of it. Goes back towards the Bears' side. Nice little pop-up pass. Just goes too high for Pop Rocks, unfortunately. This Enid team does have some skills with the ball. Like, that was a really great pass, that pop-up pass a second ago. It just kind of was off target a little bit. I haven't paid attention entirely to exactly if it's one player or if it's all three, but they've made some really good passing plays that that have had a decent look at the net. But this Bears team is really, really quick to the ball. Call Me Doji looking to pinch it. The pinch king does so. He's going to take it to the corner. Take it up around the backboard, it looks like. No, he's going to take it up to midfield. He's going to take it the distance. Broken up there by a Plainsman player. Next North trying to bounce it into midfield. Brains takes it to the corner. Call Me Doji gets a shot on goal here, and I think it's going to go in for a Call Me Doji score as the Bears are up on the board in game 3. No Brains wanted that. He wanted a piece of that. MX North could have stolen it, but they go ahead and let that ball go in. Oh, snack attack. That was almost a good double hit. If he just had that, that would have been a goal for Enid there. But I don't think the Bears would have had time to get back on that one. No Brains brings it to the corner to Call Me Doji. Call Me Doji passes it back. Or no, I'm reversed. Going downfield with it. MX North. Gonna just carry it himself on down. Call Me Doji redirects to the backboard. Everyone's on one side, so no one's there to knock it back into the goal. No Brains is bringing a nice center in for someone, and Call Me Doji comes in to finish it off. On defense against this Bears team, you've just got to be really, really quick to that ball. Snack attack out of the corner. Call Me Doji bangs it down to the opposite corner. MX North off the wall. Call Me Doji has a look at it. Couldn't tell with the cam here, but he missed. No Brains is going to try and take it in himself. He wants in on some of this action, and he gets denied. Nice save by the Plainsmen. I wish I would have saw that to give credit where credit's due. Nice stop by Call Me Doji as MX North is going to take it to the wall. Trying to let No Brains take it over. So far it's been all Call Me Doji in this game with 2 goals. Until now, until No Brains gets a goal here. No Brains has been assist king in this game with 2 assists. There's been 3 shots by No Brains, 2 shots by MX North, and 2 shots by Call Me Doji. Those shots have all been coming from the Bears so far, as Enid doesn't have a shot. But I do think that's inaccurate. I don't. Sometimes feel like the what it sees as shots and saves isn't entirely accurate in this game, because I know Enid's had a couple of looks at goal in this game. No Brains does a backflip pass back towards center. Snack Attack takes it, flicks it up. MX North jumps up and sends it back down the Plainsmen direction into Bears territory. MX North challenges, wins that challenge. No Brains just tries to stay behind it. Can't get the angle to stop it. MX North bangs it back downfield. No Brains is going to take it off the wall. Gets it by 1. Kind of tries to pinch it. I think they were going for a pinch. Snack Attack was hungry for that. Saw it coming. Gets the shot. Call me Doji says, not today. The Brains off the back wall. Going the wrong direction. Passed it to MX North. Snack Attacker. Whoever's in air there, it looks like almost redirected it in their goal. No Brains flicks it over 1 and over 2, and it goes in. The aerial control is just dumb in a good way. All right, last 16 seconds. And this will seal it right here for the Bears as Snack Attack gets a score. They went for the double fake. Only No Brains forgot to stay home. And Snack Attack flicks it right over No Brains. Someone's got to stay back on those double fakes. Okay, MX North goes up on the wall. Tries to get that nice mid-air flick action, but doesn't quite get there. Sure, there's a fancy name for it. Might have been a musty flick is what they call it maybe. As it hits the ground, and Noble takes the series, takes the Grand Championship for the Enid Invitational. We do go to Tulsa tomorrow, where if we are streamed, it won't be on our channel. I'll try to get you all the information. So see. Okay. All right. Yeah, looks like it's all set. So yes, tomorrow we'll be in Tulsa. Rocket League Team A will be in Tulsa for another qualifier. Well, for another invitational. My bad. We will get our second chance at Edmund Memorial. Again, this is another invitational tournament we'll be at tomorrow, so it will not count for count towards our record or anything. It just counts as I mean, it's just another trophy, banner, plaque, bragging rights, you name it. It's a great opportunity for these players to get to meet in person, play, and be should have the right preset on here, right? There we go. Yeah. So, well, there you go. Scrimmage time. Anyway, it's just a good opportunity for these kids to get to play in person. Just a different ball game when you play in person. So it really helps them prepare for that in the tournament. So anyway, I've been happy to bring this Oklahoma Sports League Rocket League Invitational to you. I'm Rowden once again, and we will catch you next time. Oh, actually, next time would have been this Thursday. However, for those that are tuned in, we likely will not stream this Thursday because unfortunately our football game got moved to Thursday, and we share a lot of the streaming equipment. So unfortunately, as always in life, right, football wins. So they're going to get the streaming computer, and we're working on getting another streaming computer though, so that'll be great. But anyway, in the meantime, they get it, and it'll be the last game of the season for them. So, and senior night, and so we cannot not stream that. So we'll have much more Rocket League to bring you. So it's okay to miss one. So again, signing off. This is Rowden. Go Bears.